Hey, lovelies. Um, as you all know, it's spring break this week, so my schedule's all crazy, but it's been kind of fun already, and we're like kind of seriously like on official day one, even though we had Friday. But um, I want to talk to you today about treating yourself a little bit. So, self care is not always bubble baths and fancy perfumes and all that frou frou stuff. Sometimes it's doing the dishes right now so that you don't have to do them later. Sometimes it's buying yourself flowers that you don't need but made your inner child giggle. So, what brought this up is today on our adventure, we decided we were gonna go crazy. We are gonna bus and just get to see downtown and like just kind of adventure to the movie theater, um, and just turn it into this huge thing. Well, of course, we get caught in the rain, and this little girl, we're we're 5 minutes from the house. We can go home. We can come back, switch out coats, everything. She goes, no, I don't want to wait any longer to see the movie. I want to go. I want to go. So we stand there in the rain, and she huddles me, and it's cute, but it's also depressing because it's like, sweet girl, we can go home, we can do something else. But she wanted it so bad, right? So we get the bus, we get down there. We're a little cold, but it stopped raining, so um, we had enough time to dry up. We end up watching the movie, which it's all right. Let's be real; they're never as amazing as you think they're gonna be, but she enjoyed it. Of course, we get out and it's pouring rain again. We've got to walk 2 blocks to the bank because there's no ATMs. And I'd forgotten to get us an all day bus pass. So now we're extra soaked. Right as we're coming out the bank, the bus goes flying past us. And so now we are wet again. My almost 8-year-old looks at me and said, "It's okay, Mama. We're going to dry up soon enough. We'll catch the next one." Well, the next one wasn't for 15 minutes. So we're sitting there and we're cuddling, and the sun finally comes out. And I'm like, how about you want to walk a little bit further, or you just want to wait? And she's like, I don't know, Mama. I feel like we could get home. She doesn't realize we're like 3 miles from the house. She's not going to walk that far. So she's just singing and making like the best of it, like just a true warrior. Like, hey, I got what I wanted. I hit my goal. Now I just got to get home. Like, and I mean, I felt so bad, but the bus finally shows up. We get to the gas station. We get us a whole bunch of junk food and snacks for when we get home because we're obviously going to be super lazy the rest of the night. And we each picked out a couple of things. And we get home, we get everything settled, and I'm just struck by like how determined this kid was. Like she didn't care about the rain. She, if anything, was literally the definition of dancing in the storm. And I was just so proud of her. So I said, hey, let me see your tablet. She said, why, Mommy? She got real shocked. And I was like, I want to check on your Roblox. She starts making excuses like, oh, well, there's not a lot, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, well, I know, like, one of your things didn't go through or whatever. She's not really paying attention. She helps me get it on the screen. She's kind of doing her thing. And I sneak and buy her $10 worth of Robux. And she is delighted. There is a event going on Adopt Me, and she wanted the character. And she's got Roblox coming in a few days. This was just extra. This was a like, hey, I'm so proud of how hard and determined you were, and like you just worked so hard, and she stayed so positive, and it's like, man, like she deserved something extra. And let me tell you, this little she's delighted. Like F all the money I just spent to go to the movie and all of that. Like she feels rewarded and she feels seen and valued. But we can do that for ourselves as grown adults. Like, we don't have to wait until we feel like we did a big, huge job. Like, sometimes treat yourself is a $3 coffee on the way into work. Sometimes it's a $10 coffee. Some days you just need it and it hits different. And that extra shot of espresso, game changer. Sometimes treating yourself is saying, I want something, but I know I need to wait and work towards it. Sometimes it's making your kid smile over $10 in Robux because somebody's got to value the hard work we're all putting in. And I know some days it doesn't feel like anybody's got your back, but if you're loving on yourself, it'll be worth it. So consider this message your free permission from your big sister who loves you so much to go spoil yourself just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Like, don't make choices that you're going to regret. But you deserve a treat. And you deserve to have a treat guilt-free. Because I know you've worked so hard, even if you can't see it. Even if it's just the steps it took to get where you're at. Go treat yourself.